Alright, so the next movie in the series I'm going to be reviewing is Seed of Chucky, which came out, I believe, in 2004, and is directed by Don Mancini, which is the writer. He is the creator and the writer of the. He created the Child's Play movie or series. He was the writer. He's the, like I said, the mastermind behind the series. And I think this is the first time he directed a Child's Play or Chucky movie. This one is kind of weird to describe. It's more of a meta kind of horror. It's more of a meta film, kind of like Scream, because the Child's Play movies do exist in this universe, but Jennifer Tilly is not Tiffany, and the human Jennifer Tilly is not Tiffany in this movie. She's the actress Jennifer Tilly. And what they're doing is they're making a movie in Hollywood. They're making a movie based on the Child's Play. I guess Chucky, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like New Nightmare and Scream, kind of. Like, well, I guess New Nightmare, because I think Chucky is really a real killer in real life, but they're making movies off him. But Jennifer Tilly is Jennifer Tilly, the actress in this. But they're making a movie based off of the Chucky murders and stuff. And he gets brought back to life. I forgot how. But he basically kidnaps Jennifer Tilly and is trying to impregnate her so he can transfer his seed into her so he can be reborn or something. It is weird. This movie, like with Bride of Chucky, which I don't think Bride of Chucky's that bad with it, but this movie really plays on the humor too much, and it's my least favorite Child's Play movie. I think if I know there's some fans out there, and I know most people don't like it, but yeah, I just don't like it. I've never liked it since I first saw it. Um, it, like I said, it plays too much on the humor. They have Chucky and Tiffany, because Tiffany gets resurrected. They have a son called Glenn or Glenda, which is supposed to be a play on Ed Wood's movie Glenn or Glenda, which is about a transvestite man or transsexual. I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. But the character is like a Glenda. He's kind of confused about like what he is, because he don't have private parts as a doll, and it has a lot to deal with homophobia. Sorry, transgender issues. I get transgender issues and homosexual issues. But it's kind of hard for me to explain this. But I just don't like it. The movie, like not that the issues it brought up, but also Glenda, whatever. I'm gonna call him Glenn. He also, because his parents are murderers, killers, and he's not. But he was mistreated because when he, as I guess as a baby or whatever, he was like captured by this guy who runs like a circus freak show, and the guy like kept him as caged up and used him as like a prop in one of the shows, and then Glenn escapes. Yeah, so but Glenn has like trouble with killing people, but his parents do that, and they have like this discussion like, violence is okay, and all it's like there's I think it's Redman. Redman's also in it. He plays, yeah, I think it's Redman. He plays Jennifer Tilly's boyfriend. or I guess he's trying to get with Jennifer Tilly. John Waters plays a photographer or a photojournalist who like is trying to like get the reveal like what's going on with Jennifer Tilly and stuff. And he goes up to the house, and then this scene is just dumb to me. And Chucky's sitting there masturbating, and he's like John Waters' character sitting there filming it. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, okay, it was kind of weird when the dolls were having sex in Bride of Chucky, but then like you take it to that level. I don't know. It's just I know it's a movie, but it's like, damn, that's so dumb. It's just dumb to me. I know I'm not really reviewing much because I don't know what to review for this. I don't really remember that much about it because I don't watch it that much. I only seen it like a few times. One of the things I do remember is like when it first released, they were releasing trailers for this. There was a scene or there was a part in the trailer where it was supposed to be Britney Spears driving a car, and Chucky gets mad at her, it's in the movie. He gets mad at her, and he drives her off the road, and her car explodes. And I thought that was pretty funny, because there was a movie that I think, the House of Wax remake came out a year later, and their big tagline was, "Watch Paris Hilton die." And it's like, I guess that pulled most people into this movie was watch Britney Spears die, and of course it's not Britney Spears, it's a double, but it was still pretty funny. There's some good special effects in it, like there's a prop person who comes in and he gets his head chopped off. It's really gory. There's like this there's a fake out scene where like it's a guy dressed up as Santa Claus and Chucky kills him, and you think it's real, but it's not. There's one of the death scenes that really stands out to me is, I think it's Red Man. I think I get Method Man and Red Man mixed up. But he's sitting at a table eating, and like freaking Chucky and I think it was Tiffany guts him, and his guts just spill out underneath the table, and it's like one of those glass tables, and it was nasty as hell. I was like, damn, that was a crazy scene. Then they're trying to like that Jennifer Tilly's character is tied down to the bed, and they're trying to pregnate her because like Chucky, has a sperm in this thing, and he's trying to impregnate her with it. And I thought she escaped, but at the end of the movie, she has a child or two children, and she calls them Gwen and Glenda. And they have red hair and stuff. So I'm like, is that her kid, or is that Chucky's kids, or what? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry it wasn't a cohesive review, but like I said, it's not a movie that was that good to me. It wasn't interesting to me, and I only seen it a few times. But like I said, the main problem with this is that if they play up the humor too much, it's more like a straight comedy than anything. It has a lot of cameos and gags in it, like with doing with celebrities, like the Britney Spears thing, and this is supposed to be based in Hollywood and like tabloid life and stuff. But yeah, like if like I said, I would only recommend this if you're like into the Child's Play movies or the Chucky movies. Like if you were trying to get into the series, I wouldn't recommend seeing Chucky first. But anyways, that's my review.